Alrighty. Hello my beautiful darlings and welcome back to Satisfactory. And once again, Happy New Year. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully the lighting is not too terrible, but I didn't feel like using my ring light today, so we are not doing that. So let's start off by finishing up this. One hover pack coming up. Oh yeah. We're gonna set this as the next one. And no rush to get there. So let's see, what do we need for the hover? Four heavy modular frames. Alright. We might as well take them from the source. One more. Kamikaze route or not? I dare say yay. Yay to the kamikaze route. Give me my hoppler thingy. Yay! Thank you. Now, let's see. I need that on my back instead of the jetpack. On the stair. Good. Okay. Oh, speaking of, and that needs fabric. That's fine. I'm just gonna be lazy about it and buy it. And then we're gonna buy some filters. Filters and more fabric. Don't laugh at me, Mr. Bean. I'm not in the mood. Well, they should be here too. Well, it would help if I looked under the right section, right? There. So when we get to all of the nuclear stuff, it's still gonna be horrifying, but less so. Welcome back, Ada. Have a seat. That a boy, so to speak. There. That's a nice bit of progress, right? Oh dear. Cable and more modular frames. Not the normal ones, you need the heavy ones because we are going up against a heavyweight. That should be cable. Right, and then we need more heavy modular whatever thingies. And they are upstairs. Right. That way we can get that. Otherwise I know it's gonna irritate me to no end. Don't get me wrong, I very much enjoyed the Fixmas event. Otherwise I wouldn't have made an entire Fixmas factory and kept some Fixmas related stuff here in front of my hub either, if I didn't enjoy it. So, right. And then the cable, hopefully we did get enough. Thank you. Yes, yes.
With the provided buildings and parts, you can now set up nuclear power generation, which balances an increase of fuel production complexity with improved power output. The project part enables progress to the next phase. Note, this method of power generation creates nuclear waste.
No shit, Ada. Thank you, autosave. Let's see, I wanted to drop those. You're not getting my snowballs. No, you can have that. You can have those. You're not getting my all clad. You're not getting my beams. You can have those though. There. And just for funsies before we get going, look at that. That's why I didn't have any issue with using tickets. What else can we feed it since we're here? Give it some of those. Those. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, and most definitely those. They don't give us much, but I'd rather feed it to the monster than keep the screws on me, since we don't need them at the moment. And if we were to need them, right, we can always just fly around in the hypertube to get more. Hypertube loop. Whee! Oh, sorry, no, that never gets old. Okay? Never. Alright. And all of the lines are full. Bloody hell. I knew I forgot something the last time I was here. Okay. Better. But honestly, even though it still needs a bit of light and a bit more walls here and there, it's starting to look like something. And I'm not mad at it. Look at it. Do I dare say sort of epic? A nice big hallway with terrifying doors. That's because all of the boxes are full. That's why they're yellow. Which is fine. It was so worth it to set up this extra area. The other side is more for filling pockets for milestones and building shenanigans. Whereas this is more the heart of everything. We got screws. I don't know why my machines downstairs is not circulating. I'll figure that out later. That's not for today. That's full. That is moving. Okay. Sometimes it's a good thing to go and check your lines here and there, and that's kind of what we're doing before we get going. And also this is fun. Alright, down here everything looks hunky-dory. We got ingots moving. Why is this line not full? It were. So that is taking along, and all of the ingots are being consumed on each side. Okay. might as well. To there, and I think those are Mark 1s. So let's give them a tiny bit of a boost. That one is a Mark 2, that's good. Well, since we are umphing up the production just a wee bit, I don't know why you're stuck. With the living ingots. Okay, you released them. That's good. Speed this one up. There you go. I think that should help the line just a wee bit. If that's our cover train, I'm gonna be pissed. Not literally, but I would like to catch a ride though. Very much so. Well, while we wait, we can enjoy the nice little peekaboo view that we have here. Kind of like that. And once again, not to, make myself better than I am, but I do like this little view. Oh, did you guys hear that? I hope so. That's the thing. Oh, this reminds me of something. Art related though. It's sort of like a diffused oil painting. Hello, buddy. Just in time. Just in time indeed. So we did get a decent amount of unlocked, which is great. And in the case you guys didn't know, and if you create content like I am, YouTube has updated their policy regarding swearing and violence. I would highly recommend that you guys either watch a YouTube video regarding it or read the guidelines on YouTube, whatever thing. And some of it is kind of ridiculous, if you ask me, because it makes my job even more difficult than it already is. Not that I swear a ton, but some of the games that I do like to play, like Fallout 4, and here in Satisfactory, even though I try not to, you sometimes have to unalive a NPC. So yeah, they're making life a bit more difficult. And also, I will have to become a bit more creative with my non-swearing sounding words. So expect a lot more mother of a trucker, fuzzball. Because I'm pretty sure YouTube can't say I am being terrible for just saying mother trucker or fuzzball. Or son of a biscuit. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, since it affects all of us, whether if you make content or not. Because I know of a couple of channels that might find this kind of constraining and sort of devastating too. Okay, here goes nothing. This never gets old. Yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it, because we needed to up the L-clad casings, and that's 3, right? Yeah. So we kind of have to redo that, which is not a problem. Just give me that. Thank you. And there. And there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And there. We need a wire. That look terrible, probably. What if we do it like that? That might be okay. I already did some of the boring stuff underneath, making sure we got material in here. And my janky overflow system is working. So whenever we feel like it, we can actually uncomplicate that at some point. Right now, I don't feel like doing that, so that means we're not doing that. Right. I remember we put these down for what we're gonna make. Sulfuric acid, right? I think that's right. I'm pretty sure that's what we need to do. And then we need to there's one thing more that we need. Nitrogen acid? Something dark side to make batteries. And I kind of want to keep it on this end, sort of. And then keep all of the aluminium shenanigans over here. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if YouTube got mad about this too. But then again, I clearly state in my bio, and I always make sure to check when I upload stuff, even when I'm being very respectful and talking nicely like I normally do. I still make sure to check that this is not made for kiddos, because they got YouTube kids. And I don't make content for kids. Love them. Kids are awesome. As you guys know, I'm an auntie. And I love my little devils. But I don't want to be the auntie who teaches their nieces or nephews, or both, to say bad words, even though they learned that in school. But that way, their parents can't come and say, yo, H, it's your fault. Yours. But I don't have a problem with them taking their kids by their hands and looking through stuff with them. And if they feel like showing them some of my shenanigans, I would be fine. Yeah, see, we need that. And aluminium solution, which is not a problem, we got plenty. And then the casings. Right. And I don't mean to go on an entire rambling about YouTube shenanigans, but honestly, find it very concerning and somewhat befuddling. Like I said, I don't have any problems with having to make sure myself that my videos literally states not for kiddos. That's fine by me. That's a-okay. Let's see. And I totally get that things have to evolve and change. I get that. What I don't like is they kind of makes it very difficult for gaming channels to do what we do, because a lot of us have a tendency to swear a lot. So that is 4, and these 3 are producing. That's a lot. 240. But I kind of feel like to be on the safe side. I think we should make these 2 produce more solution. And then have these 2 make sulfuric acid. Maybe even 3. Let's make 3. But we still got plenty of walkway here. Yeah, you know what? That is what we're gonna do. And then we should get the line that we're not using. And we're gonna upgrade that. I'm gonna send that away. Don't you dare. And we're gonna sneak it straight under. Yeah. Why not? Let's try to make it straightish. And just for funsies, we gotta take a lifty lift and we're gonna lift it over and send it that way. Just to complicate things. And it would help if we send it the right way, wouldn't it? Now, if we do that, no, you, yes please, thank you. And see for the aluminium solution. And we're just gonna make a sloppy aluminium. That is fine. And since they need 200 each, yes. I kind of have to make some loop-de-loops. I think that might do it. Let's just see. And here we need to it's gonna be a tiny bit of clipping, but you know what? It's gonna be fine. That doesn't look too shabby. We got a nice line coming through, which is great. And now we gotta figure out how we are gonna get the sulfur down here. That's gonna be interesting. Right. First up, let's steal some power. that'll do. And I don't hope, well, I do hope that my rant didn't terrify you. Gonna put that there, and then we're gonna grab some right, and then a conveyor lift home. No, I don't want to mark one, I want that. There. Let's bring it down. Let's see. That's gonna be like that, and then we need a lifty lift. Oh poop. That's a long way down. Dang it. Fine, I'll drag power over here too. Didn't want to have to do that, but if that's what it wants. Gotta change the default. Not that it matters right now whether we use Mark 1 or not. for the power. Oh, come on, you. Thank you. But I know I said it before already, but I'm gonna say it again. Ceiling mounts? Awesome sauce. So nice not having to rely on a mod to give us the ability to put things in the freaking ceiling. Not what I asked for. I asked for my belt. My belt. My little belty belt. Okay. That's not too terrible. Well, we don't have a tower to bring that down on, but I think we should be okay. Right? If we put that there. Where's our friend here? That way we know we got it on a line here. So yeah, I don't think that's terrible. Okay. And then you're gonna need that's just gonna be Mark 1. And there. And Mark 4 belt. Come on. Ha! Now it can't yell at me for not having power nearby, because now we got all the power we need. Right here. Right. And just to help us out. Haha! And then we need to play with water, but that's gonna be next time. That's not gonna be today, people. So now we have the battle plan, so to speak. Which means those two are gonna get joined. Right into a flute buffer. And then we're gonna do the same for the acid. Because if I'm not misremembering, we need acid as well for the fused frames that we need to make the pasta. And unfortunately, it's not the fun kind of pasta that you get to eat. Let's see. Let's try that. And of course we're off kilter. Great. Because I can't see jack all. Let's try it from up here. And that's why I like flying and building in this game. So you get to place things a bit more nicely. Really? Okay. So we're gonna treat our junction here as a manifold. And that way, when we get back here next time, we know exactly what to do. And so we don't misremember. It's gonna be the last thing, I promise. We're gonna paint those. And since they are gonna be the acid. Right, that way we have a somewhat clear direction on where to go, I hope. So these are all gonna be alternate for recipe, for batteries, so to speak. And that one we can say goodbye to. Now, we got a nice battle plan for next time. Yay! Which also means next time we get to put up some walls, make this look a bit more nice. Since now we got the bones to work with. See you in the next one. Bye 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 bye.